What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another video, man. And today, man, I'm going to preview the matchup between you got my Philadelphia Eagles with a record of 3-4 versus the Jacksonville Jaguars with a record of 3-4 in London, England, Sunday, early in the damn morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody coming into the year thought this was going to be a premier matchup. This is obviously the defending Super Bowl champs versus a team who lost in the AFC Championship game last year, who damn near got to the Super Bowl, man. You know, everybody thought this was going to be a matchup of two heavy hitters. You know, this was probably going to be on paper the best matchup they ever had in London. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, it ain't turned out that way. We don't have a run. Our corners stink, and we ain't putting enough pressure on the quarterback to hide the corners. And we have absolutely no running game whatsoever. And the Jaguars, Blake Bortles stink, but they can't hide him. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Leonard Fournette ain't out there. So they can't hide Bortles. You can't turn around and hand the ball off to Fournette 75 times a game. Bortles actually going to have to throw a pass here or two. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we both underachieving like crazy right now. This is a game that either could give somebody some hope going forward, you know, for the rest of the season, or this a game that could possibly just end it for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because both divisions are up for grabs, man. The NFC East, like the leader right now, is the Washington Redskins with a 4-2 record. You know, and in the AFC South is the Houston Texans with a 4-3 record. So both teams are like one really good run away from taking over their divisions again, respectively. Like I said, we need a run game. They need a quarterback, man. But like position for position breakdown, you know, when you start off with the quarterback, man, I'm not even gonna waste more time on that than should be wasted on it. Obviously, you roll with Carsen Wentz over Blake Bortles. You know, that's 1-0 Eagles. You look at the offensive lines, man, even though our offensive line has issues protecting and stuff like that, you know, I'll still grow with the Lane Johnsons and Jason Peters and Jason Kelsey's over the world, over whoever they have out there. You know, and they also lost Cam Robinson to a torn ACL week 2. So that's 2-0 Eagles. Now, in the backfield, I'll actually go with the Jaguars right now, man. They just traded for Carlos Hyde last week, who obviously I'll take Carlos Hyde over the running backs we have right now. You know what I'm saying? So Carlos Hyde is a solid running back, man. He's not a great running back. Obviously, he isn't no Leonard Fournette, but you know, for somebody to come in for Fournette, man, you know, he a solid player, man. So I'll give the Jaguars the edge when it comes to the running backs, you know. That's 2-1 Eagles. When you talk about the receivers, the wide receivers and tight ends, you know, Jaguars got a bunch of unproven guys like Dede Westbrook and Dante Moncrief and Keelan Cole, and I don't even know who the hell their tight end is because I seen Austin Seferian-Jenkins got hurt. You know, when you compare that to the Alshon Jeffries and the Zach Ertz and the Nelson Aguilars of the world, I'll roll with us with the receivers, man. So that's 3-1 Eagles, you know. Go to the defensive side, man. Our D line versus their D line, man. It's a pretty fairly even match, but you know I'm gonna go with them, man, with the Calais Campbells and the Udagwa, whatever the guy name is, man. I can't pronounce it. And the Cedric, the Cedric Marks and the Marcel Darius is, you know, we got Fletcher Cox and Brandon Graham and Michael Bennett and Chris Long, but I'll give the Jaguars the edge on that one. So that's 3-2 Eagles. Linebackers to linebackers, man. You know, I like our linebackers, but, you know, Jordan Hicks and Nigel Bradham and them, but, you know, I'm going to get an edge to them, man. You know, they got a Pro Bowl out there with Tevin Smith, man. So I'm going to get an edge to them with that. So that's 3-3. When you think about the secondaries, man, it's not even, just like the quarterback position, it's not even worth wasting much time on. They got Jalen Ramsey, A.J. Boye, you know, Barry Church, Tyshawn Gibson. We got Ronald Darby, Jalen Mills, you know, Malcolm Jenkins solid. And we throwing Avante Maddox and all kind of other people at safety because we missing Rodney McLeod. So you'll get an edge to them as far as the secondary. So that's 4-3 Jags, you know what I'm saying? Special teams, man, I'll go with us, man. You know, Jake Elliott, he be geeking off sometimes. But Elliott, you know, especially from long distance, he's a solid kicker. We got a really good punter in Cameron Johnson, man. So, you know, I'll make it 4-4. And, like, the tiebreaker, man, I'll go to the head coaches, and obviously I'll go with Dougie P over Doug Marrone. Dougie P got a Super Bowl ring, man. I mean, point blank, period. So, on paper, it looked like the Eagles should win a tight one. But I honestly think we will also, man. I predict the Eagles to win this game, man. It looked like we might. They say Blake Bortles on a very short leash, so it looked like we may get a little dose of Cody Kessler out there, man. Man, come on, man. If Jalen Mills and Ronald Darby and guys can't cover these young, unproven receivers, which it was the same thing against the Tennessee Titans. They also young, unproven receivers over there also. I know Corey Davis a top 5 pick, but he ain't done nothing in the league yet. And they was getting smoked by the Titans' offensive passing attack. Man, if y'all go out there and let Blake Bortles pass on y'all, bro, come on now, man. Y'all ought to take y'all jerseys off and stay y'all asses in London, man. That's just real talk, bro. Like, if any game is to get the defense and the secondary back right, is this one. We played great for 3 quarters, man. We shut out Cam Newton for 3 quarters. And the 4th quarter, we let the man go off for 21 points, man. So, I mean, come on, man. If y'all can't shut down Blake Bortles, like, y'all need to stay in London. Don't even come back to Philly, man. That's how I feel, you feel me? But I'm going to pick my Eagles, man, to win this game, man. Somewhere along the lines of, like, 24 to I'm gonna go 24-17, man. The Eagles win this game, man, in London, bro. Hopefully that put us to 4-4. Hopefully we make a trade for a big time running back, Patrick Pederson or somebody, and we go into the bye week with a 4-4 record. You know, still basically controlling our destiny as far as the NFC East concerned, and hopefully put a little run on after that, man. But yeah, we'll see, bro. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today, man. I appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go on, give your boy a subscribe, man. I'm going to have Eagles content throughout the season, man. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.